I've come along to the Pinewood pub complex here in Paul Rose, and above it, of course, quite often when he's on the Isle of Man, because he's busy around the world all the time, is our own honorary manxman, Aaron Cook. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, thank you very much.
Fifth in the world at the moment?
Yeah, fifth in the world at the moment. Had a disappointing World Championships, but you know, I've learnt a lot from that, and it was great to represent the Isle of Man at my first major competition. I wish it would have gone better for myself and obviously everyone that's been behind me and supported me, but you know, we'll move on and we'll go on to bigger and better things, definitely. I've learnt a lot, and I've gone to my next two competitions. I've won gold and got myself back to number 5, and it's the goal to get back to world number 1. So.
I mean, is it that much between first and fifth in that sense of the way it goes, these competitions?
It's very tight, you know. I can lose first round or I can go and win the competition. You know, everyone at the top levels, you know, very good. They train very hard, they're very dedicated, so it can be, you know, very small things, and unfortunately I didn't quite have enough on the day to beat the opponent, and like I say, I learned from it and we'll move on.
Well, I mean, there's some video. We're looking here at some of your recent outings, and you've got the Manx flag on some of the pictures as well. It's very impressive.
Yeah, it's gone fantastic. The last 2 competitions, went to Mexico, won a gold medal, and went to Costa Rica. So I've been off travelling the world, which has been very nice. Trained with some fantastic guys around the world, and managed to pick up 20 world ranking points, which keeps me in contention. And like I said, the goal now is to become world number 1. And I've got the big competition at the end of the year in Manchester, the World Grand Prix, and if I can do fantastic at that, I can get back to world number 1, so that's my focus.
Well, from the first time we met you over here, you were saying you're going to put back, and you're doing that today here. What's this all about, just training the youngsters?
Yeah, just training the youngsters and giving them a bit back to the sport. Every time I come here, I take some classes, take some lessons, and everyone's just so enthusiastic, and you know, I love the sport so much, and anything I can do to help out anyone is, you know, I'm willing to do that. Now,
while I've got you, I know to point out that it's expensive, all this going around, and I know the bank of Mum and Dad have been putting in a lot. It is costly. I mean, you're flying here, there, and everywhere, but you would really like to find a sponsor here in the Isle of Man, would you?
Yes, that would be very nice. I'm very lucky. I get my physio sponsored by Isla Scott. She's fantastic. She's been amazing. She came out to the World Championships with us, and you know, she's been amazing help. But yeah, unfortunately, bank of Mum and Dad are paying for everything at the moment. But we're doing okay. I'm doing some seminars here, there, and everywhere to try and help. But it would be nice to get a sponsor. It's very expensive.
Well, up to 100,000 people watch these videos, so who knows? If you want to get information, we'll put it on the screen, I think, here. We'll give a contact detail. Please. And follow you on Twitter, I suppose, is a good way of doing it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, please. Any help would be fantastic. And like I say, I'm completely self-funded, no help from the government or anything like that. So any help is fantastic for my dream to get to the Olympics.
Finally, I heard you're going to have a bit of a match against the guy that took your place in the British team soon. It's going to come up in December. Is that going to be quite a challenge to be face-to-face with this guy that took your space? Yeah,
potentially we could fight each other. It's the top 32 in the world, and he's in it. So I could fight him first round, could be semi-final, could be final. I would love to fight him.
Would you?
I know it would be a very tense and a great match, but I'm getting ready, and all my focus and all my training belief is to go to that competition and win gold, and I think I'll have to go for him to win it, and I'll be ready for him.